The MRI results have came back finally. When I tell you that was the longest, like 24 hours of my life, I mean it. So first off, on the MRI, the worst experience I've ever had in my life. It was at this really small place called Open MRI. And if you've ever had one, it's usually like a tube you go into. Well, this one was like a circle you went under, and you will never guess how long it took. Over an hour. What? MRIs just don't take that long. It's like usually 15 to 20 minutes. But this one took over an hour. And it's not only that, my hands, or really just this hand, fell asleep during this time, which of course it would. It's an hour. Like something's going to fall asleep. If you're staying completely still, something's going to happen. These three fingers, I lost complete feeling in. And again, you're not supposed to move. So I'm trying to like move them around to get some blood flow, but it was just bad the whole time. I don't cry that much, but I was to the point where I was almost just like, but to like screw this. I was just about to like get out and just like I don't know. Lady probably would have screamed at me, but it was just really bad. And then she also didn't even like get both my legs in the frame. So she got the injured leg, which is good. Imagine she got the non-injured leg. But anyways, she got the injured leg, but then you only have like half of the normal leg. So like when you look at it, because I got the disc first, so I looked at it. You can't really tell what's normal and what's not. So yeah. So you may be wondering, what were the results? Well, I have it right here. Not that you can see that because it's backwards and extremely small. Like I can barely see it, and I'm looking right at it. Mild strain of the bicep femoris muscle. How is that possible? I don't know. The people there were happy that it wasn't like worse. So I don't really know how to feel about it. At the same time, I don't understand how a strain doesn't heal after 154 days of PT and all that. Funny story. They actually think that it's not because of, but the lack of hamstring isolation in my PT rehab at college. Um, I don't know. I felt like I did a lot at that PT, so I don't know if that's necessarily the reason, but we will see. They did shockwave therapy today. If you don't know what that is, they take an AK-47 to your hip. No, they just put this little gun to it, and it like clicks. Like I can't make the sound, but it just clicks back and forth. It only took 3.5 minutes, and they said it was going to be painful, but it honestly really wasn't. I don't know if that's because it's just so mild or not. That's another thing. Like, how is it mild but not healed after 154 days? Like that. See, I was either expecting like a big tear or nothing. I don't know how, because usually if you have a mild strain, it'll get worse with running and doing all those things. So I don't really quite understand that. Do I keep running? I don't know. Of course, I ask a bunch of questions when I'm there, and I forgot to ask, "Hey, can I keep running?" So I may email them. They give me like two emails to go by. Really nice people. Hopefully they know what they're talking about. Dr. Casey, you better know what you're talking about. Okay. So the plan is to stop going to that specific physical therapist, and not that I was going there recently, anyways, because I've been off for school. Um, but not to go there when I go back. And what I'm going to do is every Thursday, I'm going to go down to the place. I don't even know the name of the place. I keep forgetting what it's called. Whenever I remember it, I'll say it. But the place that I went to for the shockwave therapy, I'm going to go back. And then also they have a blood flow restriction thing, which if you don't know what that is, it's like where they like put like a band like all the way around and it restricts your blood flow. Um, Very hard to do exercises with that, and that's why they do it because it's like soft on the joints and such. I think that's why they do it. But yeah, I'm supposed to do that because I guess they have it. I guess I'm gonna be working out there, which is weird. It doesn't seem like a workout place. I don't know if they know me and how much I like sweat and exert myself. But they'll learn when their whole table is just like covered in sweat. Anyways, so that's the plan. They said they would do about 4 to 6 weeks of doing this shockwave therapy and VFR and stuff. And they said by like the end of week 6, I should be able to fully sprint. Do I believe that? I don't know. I've heard, you know, I heard this same exact speech whenever they were giving me PRP injections like 3 months ago. So, I mean, there's a hope, but it's kind of like a don't get your hopes up kind of thing. Like I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing. But that's the plan. So we'll just see how that goes. Anyways, that's all I got. So give me a round of applause for that. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, or more importantly, any advice that you would like to give me, just drop it down below. See ya.